serious passion. Top 5 Safest Countries in the World for Expats in 2021. 5. Singapore. Crime is clamped down on hard on Singapore, and firearms are strictly controlled. The city-state comes in third in the Safe Cities Index. Public health. Healthcare in Singapore consistently ranks among the best in the world. It offers a universal system, as well as private healthcare. Life expectancy in Singapore is among the longest in the world. Infrastructure. Singapore Changi, one of the busiest airports in Southeast Asia, is also rated as one of the world's best. Singapore also has a world-leading port and telecommunications. Personal safety. Its very low crime rate is one of Singapore's attractions. In fact, it's one of the safest cities in the world. Violent crime, in particular, is rare and guns are strictly controlled. Digital security. Singapore comes second in the safest cities digital security ranking, but scams are far from unknown. This country is also famous for hosting a vast amount of digital nomads. Environmental security. Singapore's Green Plan 2030 sets out on sustainable development. Among its targets are to plant 1 million new trees and reduce waste sent to landfill by 30% in 2030. 4. Japan. Ranked the second safest country in Asia in the Global Peace Index, and with Tokyo ranked 5th safest city in the Economist Index, Japan has a reputation for being a secure country to live in and visit. Public health. Japan has the longest life expectancy in the OECD as well as low rates of obesity and below average alcohol consumption and smoking. The country has a universal healthcare system, where patients pay 30% of the cost of medical care, and the government 70%. Infrastructure. As well as its sophisticated road and airport network, Japan is well known for its cutting-edge, high-speed trains, including the Shinkansen bullet train network. Personal safety. The crime rate in Japan is low, and crimes targeting foreigners are uncommon, according to security organization OSAC, making it one of the safest countries in the world. Digital security. Cybersecurity in Japan was strengthened in the run-up to Tokyo Olympics, but cybercrime is still an issue. Environmental security. Japan is taking steps towards becoming carbon neutral in 2050. This includes investing in next-generation solar panels, hydrogen fuel, and electric vehicles. 3. Canada. With its relatively low level of crime, Canada is one of the only two non-European countries to appear in the Global Peace Index's top 10. The Economist's Safe Cities Index, Toronto is named as the world's second safest city. Public health. Life expectancy for Canadians is above the OECD average. All residents of the country have access to publicly funded healthcare without having to pay out of pocket. Infrastructure. Canada has an extensive network of roads and railways, as well as 10 international airports. The country has invested over $71 billion in improving its infrastructure, including public transport and green infrastructure. Personal safety. Crime has been declining in Canada for several years, confirming its status as one of the safest countries in the world. The country has very strict gun laws. Digital security. Like most countries, Canada is battling with cybersecurity threats. However, digital security in Toronto is still rated as high in Safe Cities Index. Environmental security. Canada is well known for its outdoor lifestyle and green spaces. It ranks above average for environmental quality in the OECD's Better Life Index, and Toronto came second for environmental security in the Safe Cities Index. 2. Iceland. Iceland tops the Global Peace Index, which ranks countries according to safety and security, ongoing conflict and militarization. Public health. Taxes fund Iceland's universal healthcare system. The country has no private hospitals, although doctors can see patients privately. Infrastructure. With a sophisticated telecoms network and good airport connections, Iceland ranks top for basic infrastructure in IMD World Competitiveness Report. Some of Iceland's rural roads have porous surfaces and driving can be tricky, especially when the weather is bad. Most people have cars and public transport is quite the basic. Personal safety. Iceland has a very low level of crime, especially violent crime, making it one of the safest countries in the world. Digital security. Iceland has a good track record of dealing with cybersecurity issues, setting up a government task force back in 2013 to lay a foundation for strong, reliable systems. Environmental security. Air pollution in Iceland is much lower than OECD average, and nearly all homes have energy from renewable sources. The country ranks at the top for environmental quality, according to the OECD's Better Life Index. Denmark. This Scandinavian country is generally considered one of the safest countries in the world. It has low crime rate and there's almost no risks of natural disaster. Copenhagen, the Danish capital, is number 1 in the Economist Safe Cities Index for 2021. Public health. According to the OECD, people enjoy good access to high-quality healthcare in Denmark, with the country spending over the EU average healthcare 10.1% GDP. Infrastructure. Denmark has a highly advanced infrastructure and claims to offer the most reliable electricity in Europe. Copenhagen's airport ranks at number 3 in the European Consumer Airport Index. Public transport is of a very high standard. Personal safety. Crime levels in Denmark are low. Driving standards are high, making it the safest countries in the world. Digital security. Broadband is available almost everywhere in the country. The government is currently strengthening digital security with its cyber and information security strategy. Environmental security. Denmark aims to recycle 70% of all its waste by 2024. It has invested in green public transport, and Copenhagen has its own climate adaptation plan. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, likes, share and comments down below for more videos.